This is the exact leg workout I followed for 365 days straight, no skipping, and it took my legs from looking like this to this.
Fuck. You read the freaking title. Today we are going to be...
What are we here today for?
The whole reason I'm doing the whole intro
why don't you tell us?
We are going to be doing the leg workout. Pretty popular science-based lifter. You may have heard of him. Jeff Nipard. Put him up on the screen. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Wow, look at this glorious fella. Okay, quit. No, that he did for an entire year. This is the one that he did. We're going to be doing his science-based leg day. We're going to be judging it for criteria.
What are those criteria going to be?
1 second.
Oh, he's got to look it up because he's stupid.
Okay,
why am I whispering over here when I have a microphone right here? Somehow these people are going to... Anyway. Can we get this brought up?
Number one, going to be the movements. Off of our opinions of the movements of the routine.
Movements. Number two.
Number two, the structure. The rep ranges, how many sets, the cues that are mentioned in the routine.
What's a cue?
Certain way that we do the exercise. So like with leg extensions, it would be leaning back more to where you target your quad more. The third is ability to progressive overload.
Can I talk too?
All
you going to talk? What you're saying is... Say it again, sorry.
I fucking hate you. And then the ability to get, you know, crazy pump. Our overall enjoyment of it.
Oh,
so off those four criteria,
I kicked off this leg workout with lying leg curls.
First move. So the rep scheme on this is a little strange. 2 sets.
2 sets.
And then the rep range is 6 to 8. To do this move, grip the handles as hard as you can. Push your hips into it. Imagine you're almost trying to like impregnate the seat.
What he's going to try and do here is go to failure, 6 to 8 rep range. I'm really liking this stretch on this exercise. Extremely satisfying as you thrust your hips into the bench and clench your
Before
butt.
you call this angle gay, he did the same thing in the video.
All right, Jeff, so here's my analysis. Criteria number 1, I liked it. What's criteria number 1? You forget the criteria already too? I really like the range of motion on the lying hamstring. I've done this exercise a lot, but haven't really focused on squeezing and trying to fuck the bench.
Next exercise, for him it was pendulum squats. We don't have that part. We're just gonna do the other alternative he gave, which was a hack squat. Foot position as low as possible.
Nice stretch, especially the bottom down here. That explosion you get. Amazing, bro. I want to know what this little stain is on his pecker right here. It's almost like he...
I'm becoming a really big fan of this rep range. 6 to 8. Loving the movements. This movement is so good. It's great. The 6 to 8 really makes you lock in. And the 1 to 2 rep in reserve, definitely highly rated. Structure's superb. Love the rep range. Love the cues. I really like the putting it low because then you're almost pushing your knees over, making that stretch on that quadricep really nice. Pump is crazy. Like the stretch is just insane. Overall, really good. Next exercise. So for the cues on this one, you're just trying to push your glutes straight back. So you're almost trying to show your asshole to the ceiling. And a slight bend in the knees. Just pick one spot, please. So the cue on this movement, seat all the way back. But also, if you have straps, it's just really strapping yourself in.
Seatbelt's nice too.
He bought a seatbelt online and he used 3-second concentric, if you really feel like doing that. You're almost imagining you're trying to like pull yourself into the seat. Really makes this movement like 20 times better. 1, 2. So now the cue with this one, okay, is you're gonna wanna make a bridge.
Can you see my testes?
No, you can't.
You sure?
Gay shorts, not your leg shorts, buddy. Buddy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Slowly look back, turn your head back. Yeah, it's great. Thank you, Jeff, for exploding my glutes. You should literally have these 4 criteria like memorized by heart by now.
Peak is one area where everybody says I lack. I got no ass, and I really think that this could be helpful to getting that gluteus maximus. Aggressive overload. You know, I just on this one, I don't know, man. I feel like I was pretty much. I don't know how you could actually. You could probably hang a plate on this if you wanted to get a little bit heavier, but even there, I feel like this is pretty much heavy as I could go at the rep range. So. The pump, absolutely. Man, my ass is on
So
fire.
find a good straight leg calf raise that you feel well and push it hard for 8 to 10 reps.
Really like that. Love the standing calf raise. It's way better than the seated one because I found that having that stretch on your hamstring as well while you're doing this allows your calf to stretch more just because they're like so connected. And then that cue of holding it at that bottom position and keeping it on the bottom position, superb, great. I have found that on this, it's a little unfortunate because your lower back kind of gets compressed, which is why I prefer like the standing where your leg is, but it's pushing your hips, so I'll have to deduct a little bit of it. So our final review.
Finished up
Jeff Nippards. So what do you think about the move?
Exercises are pretty tried and true leg exercises. The exception of I would probably get some Bulgarian split squats, but other than that, I like the movement of all these.
I'll do the structure. I really thoroughly enjoyed the 8 to 10. I feel like that really exemplifies it, and I do like how none of it is 4 sets. 4 sets is just way too much. I feel like way too many programs do 4 or 5 sets. It'll do like a bunch of extra stuff. Like this is just very simple, 2 to 3. It's pretty easy to remember if you're trying to like tell somebody about like the routine you're doing. Definitely. And 8 to 10 reps is just an easy, good cue. And then for the ability to progressive overload and all
there was room to go up on every exercise. I think I could have, week to week, all except for those last ones on the glutes. Maybe the calves too. Like I went a little light today because my calf is hurting, but generally speaking, when I do my calf raises, I can max out the machine pretty easily. So pretty much everything we did today feels like I could progressively overload.
And then the overall feel, some of the exercises, are just like the standing calf raises. I would much prefer them at the hip, and that's just really like a me thing. So personal preference goes down a little bit, pushing on your hip to where you can fully extend your leg, but you're getting still the advantage of the calf raise. I didn't really get a great pump, and I also prefer to end with some sort of quads, and that's just personal preference. On a science base, really good movements.
4 gym rags.
4 sweaty t-shirts.
On the structure, I'm gonna go with 4 block lockers.
5 outlets out of 5 sockets.
Progressive overload. 5 gym leotards.
On progressive overload, it's a 6 out of it's literally a 6 out of 5. This is the perfect. Every single exercise is perfectly progressive overload. Would you do this routine again?
I probably would.
The kind of backing forth, I didn't really like as much.
I like to stick to one of the other belts.
3.2 on the reparability. Final rating 4.1. We can leave now. Let's just get it moved. Let's just leave. I'm gone. I'm gonna leave. See ya. You have fun, loser.